Hey, I'm Hannah Weiss, the Education Manager at the Science Museum of Western Virginia, and this is your moment of STEM. And this week, we're going to talk about the Spinosaurus. Now, the Spinosaurus is this incredibly awesome, incredibly fascinating dinosaur that right now is at the center of a paleontological controversy. But we've actually known about this dinosaur for a little while. The original fossils were discovered in 1912. They were actually lost in World War II. And it wasn't until the 2000s that this dinosaur kind of came back into the research spotlight. Of course, at that time, the way we thought about this dinosaur was really different. We thought that it was a dinosaur a lot like T-Rex. It walked around on its two hind legs with its front legs held up and lived near to rivers and lakes. But in 2014, a paper was published that kind of blew the roof off of these conventions. This paper suggested that Spinosaurus was an animal, was a dinosaur, that swam, and one of the first to do so. However, even at the time of its publication, this paper was in a lot of controversy. And just this year, this summer even, a new paper was published that refutes or goes against all of the claims of that 2014 paper. This new paper suggests that Spinosaurus was a dinosaur that could probably only swim about as well as other dinosaurs that we've seen, keeping its head up above the water, and in fact, may not have even been able to dive. This new paper also had really interesting ideas about one of Spinosaurus's more distinctive features, its huge sail. The paper that was just recently published suggests that Spinosaurus's sail was pretty much just used for display. But I think that this is some of the coolest stuff about paleontology, that it's always changing. You'd think, with as long as we've known about these animals, and as long ago as they lived on this planet, that we would know everything about them, how they lived, what they ate, what they did, and we don't. There are always new ideas, new theories, new designs that are tested, discovered, thrown out, redesigned practically every day. And I think that this is some of the coolest stuff in that field. The dinosaurs of our cartoons, they don't exist. Instead, we have this really, really awesome, ever-changing prehistoric landscape. And if you'd like to know more about Spinosaurus, or even some other dinosaurs, you can check out some of the awesome links below. I'm Hannah Weiss from the Science Museum of Western Virginia, and I really want to know what that sail was for.